Hi guys, welcome to your channel एजुकेशनल प्लाजा। एजुकेशनल प्लाजा चैनल में आप सभी का स्वागत है। टुडे आई एम गोइंग टू डिस्कस अबाउट क्लास 7 हिस्ट्री चैप्टर 15 क्वेश्चन आंसर in this video. So if you have not subscribed the channel, please subscribe it, and if you feel it useful then please like it and also press the bell icon so that you can get the notification regularly. So here now you are going to see question answer of history chapter 15, class 7 history chapter 15 Mughal Empire. Exercise question answers, short and long answers questions. In this video you will see already I have uploaded one video related to objective questions, multiple choice questions, fill in the blanks, true false questions, and it is about short answer type question and long answer type questions. So now I think it will help you a lot in preparation of your exam. So once again I request you, if you have not subscribed the channel, please subscribe it. Also press the bell icon. If you find the channel useful, please like it and also give your comment. How is this video? How much it is useful to you, and also give your suggestion. So let us see question answer chapter 15 history Mughal Empire in detail, short and long answer type question answer. So here D, answer the following questions in brief. First question, what was Deen-e-Ilahi and who started it? Deen-e-Ilahi was a religious path suggested by Mughal ruler Akbar, which included the good points of all religion. Deen-e-Ilahi was not a religion, but it was a religious path including all the good points of different religion. It was a socio-religious path to bridge, to make up the differences among different communities. Second question, why is Shah Jahan known as Engineer King? Very important question. Shah Jahan is known as Engineer King because he had deep interest in art, architecture. A lot of magnificent buildings were built during the reign of Shah Jahan. Question number 3. What was the political condition of India before Babar's invasion? बाबर ने जब अटैक किया उसमें इंडिया का पॉलिटिकल कंडीशन कैसा था? तो इंडिया वाज डिवाइडेड इनटू नंबर ऑफ स्मॉल स्टेट्स. द रूलर्स ऑफ इंडियन स्टेट्स वेर नॉट फ्रेंडली, जेलस ऑफ ईच अदर, fighting among themselves. They were incapable. They had no capacity of standing up to any foreign aggression because Indian rulers आपस में ही लड़ते रहते थे, तो उनके अंदर यूनिटी नहीं थी. There was lack of unity, so they were not able to fight against Babur. Question number 4. State the main features of Jahangir's rule. जहांगीर के शासन का विशेषता बताइए. Jahangir became the ruler of Mughal Empire after the death of Akbar in 1605. Jahangir continued the policy of his father. Jahangir consolidated, established his territory, developed the administrative system that was introduced by his father. He also developed very magnificent judiciary system during his time. Briefly explain the Mansabdari system. Mansabdari system was introduced by Akbar based on rank or position in the official hierarchy. रैंक आधारित कौन किस रैंक पे ऑफिसर्स होते हैं, अधिकारी होते हैं. द मनसबदार्स वेयर रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर बोथ सिविल एंड मिलिट्री एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन. दोज हु वेयर नोन एज मनसबदार्स, दे वेयर रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर सिविल वर्क एज वेल एज military administrative work. So they were called Mansabdars and the system was called Mansabdari system. Now long answer type question. Answer the following questions. First, mention the difficulties faced by Humayun after coming to the throne. हुमायूं को कौन कौन सी मुश्किलातों का सामना करना पड़ा? हुमायूं faced the following difficulties after coming to the throne. He got an empty treasury. उसे खाली खजाना मिला जब वो राजा बना. He had to face oppositions from his brothers, his relatives, nobles, Afghans and Rajputs. Some of the problems was created by himself. as he lacked military ability. He did not care what will happen, what will be the result of this action. Now question number 2. Compare the religious policy of Akbar with that of Aurangzeb. Akbar was tolerant to other religions, but Aurangzeb was intolerant to others. Akbar was tolerant, means Akbar respected other religious people also, but Aurangzeb was a staunch Muslim, orthodox Muslim. He did not respect other religious people. Akbar aimed at harmony, peaceful and friendly relationship among all the people, among different religions, but Aurangzeb imposed jizya on Hindus और नॉन मुस्लिम्स. औरंगजेब ने हिंदुओं के ऊपर एक टैक्स लगा दिया, जजिया टैक्स. अकबर रिस्पेक्टेड द गुड पॉइंट्स ऑफ ऑल रिलीजन्स, बट औरंगजेब फोर्स द हिंदूज टू एडॉप्ट इस्लाम. अकबर ने सभी अच्छे धर्मों को मिलाकर एक रिलीजियस पाथ निकाला, दीन इलाही, लेकिन औरंगजेब ने तो हिंदुओं को मुस्लिम बनने के लिए, इस्लाम धर्म धारण करने के लिए फोर्स किया. Akbar gave highest post to Hindus, but Aurangzeb did not follow this policy. Question number 3. Describe Shah Jahan's Deccan policy, South India policy. During Shah Jahan rule, the Deccan policy entered a new phase. Shah Jahan annexed Ahmednagar and Daulatabad. उसने अहमदनगर दौलताबाद को जीत लिया. उसने बीजापुर और गोलकोंडा के रूलर्स को फोर्स किया कि एक्सेप्ट हिज सुपरमेसी, मीन्स ही ऑल्सो कैप्चर्ड Bijapur and Golconda. He appointed औरंगजेब एज द गवर्नर ऑफ डेक्कन. बाद में औरंगजेब को चार्ज देकर, डेक्कन का चार्ज देकर, और शाहजहाँ रिटर्न हो गए आगरा. शाहजहाँ केम बैक टू आगरा टू रूल एंड कमांड ऑफ साउथ वॉज गिवन टू औरंगजेब. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. डिस्क्राइब द यूनिफॉर्म सिस्टम ऑफ एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन एस्टैब्लिश्ड बाय मुगल्स. मुगल मैनेज to unite the country politically. Earlier, country was divided into many small states, but during Mughal period, India emerged as a bigger nation. They established a uniform system of administration, which was combination of both Indian and Persian system. They believed in the supreme authority of the king. A strong army was also maintained by them. Now, question number 4. Describe the uniform system of administration. It is the question number 4 part, which you have seen in the last. The whole empire was divided into subas, provinces, which were governed by सूबेदार्स. पूरे स्टेट को प्रोविंस में बांटा गया था, जिसको सूबा कहते थे. दीवान जो ऑफिसर होते थे, उनका काम होता था ज़मीन से संबंधित टैक्स कलेक्ट करना, कलेक्टर ऑफ लैंड रिवेन्यू. एंड द कोतवाल लुक्ड आफ्टर द लॉ एंड ऑर्डर ऑफ द सिटी. शहर में कानून व्यवस्था का देखभाल करना जिम्मेदारी कोतवाल की होती थी. सो दिस वे इट वाज द होल यूनिफॉर्म एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव सिस्टम फॉलोड बाय ऑल द मुगल रूलर्स. नाउ लास्ट क्वेश्चन, क्वेश्चन नंबर 5. लिस्ट एनी 5 फैक्टर्स रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर द डिक्लाइन ऑफ मुगल एम्पायर. हियर so many points are given, 7-8 points are given. You can choose the best one, that what were the reason of downfall of मुगल एम्पायर. मुगल एम्पायर समाप्त क्यों हो गया, मुगल एम्पायर का पतन क्यों हुआ, मुगल एम्पायर ख़त्म क्यों हो गया, उसके मेन क्या कारण थे. दीज आर गिवन हियर. सो थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो, एंड आई होप दिस क्वेश्चन आंसर will help you in preparation of your exam. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye. Love you.